sadly, a lot of people have really misinformed beliefs about VBACs, which is why if you choose to share this birth plan with certain people, you might encounter a lot of naysayers, a lot of people that are like, oh, that's way unsafe. You should totally just get another C-section. That's the safest option. First of all, you do not have to share your birth plan. You don't have to talk about your desire for a VBAC with anybody but your partner and your care provider. It's nobody else's business. But if you do want to discuss it with other people, I encourage you to arm yourself with the following information. So first and foremost, you can let those naysayers know that for a healthy woman having a healthy pregnancy, a VBAC is usually much safer than a repeat C-section. You can tell them that it decreases the chance of maternal mortality, the need for a hysterectomy, and complications in future pregnancies. You can also let them know that it reduces the risk of hemorrhage and infection, and it shortens the postpartum recovery time. In addition, the risk of uterine rupture for a woman that is a good candidate for a VBAC is less than 1%. Again, less than 1%. So if people start saying, oh, well, it comes with a really high chance of uterine rupture, go ahead and say, actually, it's less than 1%. To be specific, it's 0.47%. Next, you can let them know that 60 to 80% of women that try for a VBAC have that VBAC. So that's a really encouraging number. And, if people try to argue with you or try to convince you of their opinions about it, you have every right to just stop the debate right there. Unless, of course, you feel up for it. If you do, more power to you. But if you and your partner feel comfortable with with trying for a VBAC, if you are a good candidate for one, if you have found a VBAC supportive care provider, you don't need anybody else to agree with this decision. You don't need anybody else to agree with you. And you don't have to engage in a discussion about it. It is not your obligation to change anyone's mind. And with that said, I urge you to be really picky about who you share this birth dream with. I don't want you to waste precious energy, emotional energy, trying to convince those naysayers to back you up. Again, you have every right to hold that birth dream really close and put your focus on preparing for, a really peaceful, beautiful birth journey and not convincing others that you're doing the right thing, because you know inside what is right for you.